So a little bit about me. I am Ruchi. I am going to talk today about the topic very favorite to all the corporates, change management. And as women, how do we deal with the transition? Um, so I would like to share some personal experiences as also as a woman, what were the challenges I felt were because I was a woman and I did not feel fully inclusive about those change experiences, and some takeaways from my presentation in the end. About me, I'm Ruchi Mishra. I'm a mom. I'm a meditation coach, a volunteer, giving back to community, a tech program leader, a tech program manager, and a leader. So going to moments of change, you could also write down in the chat what were some moments of change for you, like milestones in life or workplace transformations. I feel these are two major places where we see changes, and we tend to celebrate our achievements, especially those personal moments. And workplace transformations, we also celebrate our achievements, accolades, and then sometimes feel hurt, as Deepti was saying about feedback. I agree. I also cried to some feedback. So those are like transformations. Something did not go as expected. So let me just dive into my personal journey in these moments of change. Sorry, let me just go to slideshow. Yeah, so diving into my personal journey. Um, and first thing I would say, as also it has been the theme, our personal experiences do give us confidence. So do celebrate your personal experiences. I have been also lucky to have a supportive family, and my mom, dad believed in me from beginning that I could do well in tech field, and sending me out. I was living in a tier 2 city in India, and they having the belief that I should be going out, exploring my options, studying in college. So I guess college was the first step which called for a change, and coming out of that protective environment, as Vandana was talking, like you stay very obedient, quiet, listen, that authority is there in an Indian family. You listen to all the um, directions from your parents, and obey those. And I was not exposed to a new environment, a new location, until college. That's when I started being independent. And I was inspired by my cousin, who had also gone for an engineering study and wanted to do the same. But no one told about challenges, what they would face in a new location. And that's when I started experiences those challenges. I started planning my monthly, weekly, and daily tasks. That's when my planning skills started coming up, that I need to plan myself better, and then look back what plan did not go well and how to improve that. And I have learned that and taken to my next steps in my career as well. I think next change was start when I started to work, adapting to workforce, like going from the college environment, very fun environment, to workplace where you are expected to mature and work with a team, and also understand diversity in the team. I think, again, resonating with, as women, we feel guilty sometimes. Sometimes I'm not sure I'm right, and not ready to put myself forward. That has not been there from the beginning of my upbringing. So that was something I learned, how to work towards my strengths, how I want to put myself forward. I see men were putting themselves forward. They were able to express what worked with them, what did not work with them. And I started exploring, started asking my manager, please put me into these kind of trainings. I want to understand myself better and train myself on how to put myself forward. Another thing I experienced was there were change management happening. There were change initiatives like technology changes and process changes going on in the organization. And there were trainings happening for few. There was no feedback taken from the team, and I felt, why is no one asking us back, and we are just not being heard. But I realized when I started talking to some team members, majority were men, I realized they did not have a feedback, but slowly I could find out that they were connecting over a drink or over a smoke about their challenges and what they were thinking about a change initiative. And this was something I was not doing with them. And there were few other girls in the team who were also not connecting with them over a drink. And I felt, yes, this could be the reason. They are just discussing challenges among themselves and resolving it, finding a solution. And women are just missing out on these opportunities. I started taking these feedback from next change initiative. I started asking my manager, let's have a feedback session as well. And that actually worked. So this was my takeaway from my work. There was one instance, I attended one of the very few women leaders. So she had delivered a talk, and that really struck. She said, do not apologize, and always be carrying a new technology tool as much as possible. And that really highlights that you are there in the game. And I always resonate with that. You don't have to apologize always. Probably sometimes when you are in certain situation of a work where you have to a customer, please, but not within your own organization. And next was like I came back to college. I wanted to understand more of leadership skills, get a holistic view. So I did my MBA. Post MBA, again, joined workforce. And this was, again, a lot of change in culture. I was working with sales managers. So I was out of tech team and working with sales representatives, sales managers. I had to drive operational excellence initiatives. There, I faced challenges like working with 12 to 15 sales representatives who were only men, and they had task to bring about cadence. They were not just entering data about their sales pipeline. And I was given this opportunity to drive this excellence initiative. I was like, wow, they are just not getting motivated with the data that I'm giving them. So I jumped into the tip that I had from the last talk from this women leader. Use your latest technology, they are your best bet. I started learning predictive modeling and delivered this to them. Created a predictive model based on some data from a region which was very good at entering the data. And this actually helped me and gave me confidence to give them the reason of why they should be actually following the cadence. And this also motivated their manager. So that was, again, one example that I would highlight. Use use latest technology as much as possible. After this MBA workforce, like short stint, I got pregnant, took a break, maternity break for 3 years. And this was something I really enjoyed, of spending time with my kid. But again, I still have this question in my mind, why women have to have an option of leaving job. I think I keep pondering on that, but I don't have a reply yet. Um, so I went back to college again, to get familiar with latest trends in technology, joined workforce again, and leading teams like analytics teams, engineering teams, working on technical and process improvements now. There are a few things I would like to highlight. So many people, I have heard from many teams and people that women leaders don't empathize. They might be too hard on you. Just do not get moved by those stereotypes. And yes, please empathize with the team. When there is a change management initiative happening, understand your team's weakness and strengths, and be transparent with metrics. So these two tools help me drive any change management initiatives, and also keep asking these, have a change mindset. So if you see those three words that I have put in the bottom, what if someone asks to do some change initiative, what if you would do a small change there, and then empathize with your team, be transparent. So that is my mantra. Some takeaways from my presentation: change mindset in current scenario. You can look up this image in an HBR article. You can go through that article. It's a really great read. I would recommend. And some of my favorite books: 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Art of Thinking Clearly, and Atomic Habits, Eat That Frog. So these are some books which drive me in my day-to-day challenges. And that's it from my side. Thank you.